So we are holding our annual Caught Doing Good for Kids event, and it is an opportunity for our community to come in and do a little bit of networking amongst their friends, colleagues, co-workers, to talk about what CASA's mission is, to serve abused and neglected kids, raise a little bit of funds, and also, hopefully, the golden piece, to get some volunteers.
Tell me about, kind of what's going to be going on in this room tomorrow.
So we have community groups that come in. We have representatives from Delek Oil Refinery, the Greater Tyler Association of Realtors, some of our law enforcement professionals, Altra, Southside Bank, and several other organizations that are coming in. They compete with each other to see who can get the catch of the day, who can also raise the most funds, and it really helps us in turn be able to fulfill our mission work.
So people are going to kind of go around and walk around. Basically, it's kind of a goal to see who can raise the most money and get the most volunteers.
Yes, so you can see behind me that we're set up in tables and teams. And so there's a lot of smack talking going on, challenges between one team issuing a challenge to another team. And each team is on their phones, they're calling their friends, they're texting, they're sending emails, they're reaching out to their entire network to get a little bit of a donation to get them off the hook.
So they actually get to, theoretically, I guess, leave at some point?
Yes, they get to leave at some point when they get off the hook.
Okay, fun. How does it usually go?
How does it go? It is a lot of fun. It is the event that we look forward the most to every year. And it's just the camaraderie of everybody together and the challenges from one team to another. And you'll hear, I'm calling so-and-so, and the other team will hear that and they'll go, oh, no, you're not. I'm going to get them first.
That's fun. How'd you guys come up with this idea? You have a couple of cool little fundraisers.
So 10 years ago, I wanted to do something that was unique for our community, that wasn't competing with other nonprofits, doing the same thing that they were doing. So came up with the idea of having teams compete with each other and networking amongst their peers and colleagues for just a little donation. So there's no pressure. They come in for an hour or two and they say, hey, can you help me get off the hook? So even a $25 donation, you can imagine, adds up with several people doing it at one time. And they have fun, they learn about us, we feed them, and it's a win-win for everybody.
Mm-hmm. For people who don't know what you guys do and they come in and they learn tomorrow, what do they learn about what you guys do?
So CASA stands for Court Appointed Special Advocate. And when one of our children from our community, it's no longer safe for them to live at their homes, and the court has determined that they need to be removed for their own safety, then we are appointed in the role of guardian ad litem. And that role means that we represent the child's best interest. So these children are placed throughout Texas. Who's going to go make sure that their placement is safe? That's our role. So we go there, we check on their safety, we interact with their teachers, we look at their medical records, how are they doing? Are they progressing? Are they making progress recovering from trauma? Are their needs being met? We gather all those facts, observations, interactions with the child, and then we go and report that to the family court judge so the judge can make decisions about what services they need, what support they need, and ultimately where the best placement is for them for the long term.
As a police officer, I'm sure you work with a lot of organizations like this. Why do you come and support CASA for Kids?
One reason, number one, for what it does. CASA is a great resource for children. I've got a lot of children myself, and when you deal with a lot of kids out on our calls that we go to, you just see the things they're going through. It's heartbreaking, and knowing that they're going to have to go through court and they're going to have to go through these processes, and that CASA allows, what it does is it allows an advocate to be with that child through the whole process, so they have a face that they know when the rest of their life is so topsy-turvy. Another thing is that I am a board member here at CASA, so I was approached by Mary Jo and asked if I wanted to be on the board, and I said, of course I do. So I'm in my second year on the board here at CASA, and I love it. I love being part of that part of CASA, where we don't necessarily see the kids, but we have a big role in how CASA operates and work really closely with Mary Jo, and so it's a great environment to be in.
Mm-hmm. So you've been to this event before.
I have. I was here last year, and I will say, last year my team won the Rookie of the Year, so I do have a trophy that will be displayed on my table, facing some other teams that blatantly show their trophies, which they've won a lot, and I'm working my way up to that. So year 2, and we have another trophy. We'll cross our fingers.
So there's some competition.
Oh, there's a competition, and some of them are just outrageously over the top in what they do. But apparently it helps. So, but all of it really isn't fun. It helps, you know, people get a relaxed understanding of something that on the other end isn't very relaxed, and it is kind of heartbreaking in a lot of ways. You have something like this where we can have fun and we can raise funds to support the volunteers and to support CASA. It's a really good time.
Mm-hmm. Anything else you want to add?
My team is the 5 Oh Yeahs, and if you want to donate, the Tyler Police Department has a post on our Facebook page that will go to our team. So just know, if you want to donate, that is my team name.